Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to this very special video, this very special, how can I put this? Very special random show that I put together, myself. I've been testing out some of the universe modes, storylines, the angles that they have on there, just to see what they're like and everything. And I'm actually thinking of putting a universe mode myself, but not WWE, create my own version of it, like an LCW and shit like that. And I got this show today, which I'm going to do for you. Now, I had two shows in mind. I'm about to create a third one. I'm going to get rid of this show, do this show today, and then focus on the other show and create that other show and bring that together too. How, I don't know, but I'll do it. And hopefully that will work out. I will probably record that show that I'm doing, that new one that I'm doing, for the YouTube channel. I don't know yet. I really don't know. But I put up a poll, and not a lot of you wanted to see, not a lot of you voted, but the people that did vote wanted to see this one that I've done, so the one with Drew Galloway and Brock Lesnar will have to wait for the time being at this moment in time, because this one has Braun Strowman versus The Rock as the main event for the Universal Championship, and people wanted to see that. So people wanted to see that, and we can't fault that, if you will. So what the people want, the people get, I suppose. People want to see Strowman one-on-one with The Rock for the Universal Championship. Let's do it. I mean, most of these random shows that I put together, ladies and gentlemen, are just funny dream matches that I come up with my mind. Try and make some dream matches out of these as well, like random shows, and just put them all together and just see how they turn out, basically. You know, have that little bit of fun in there as well. Because I'm all about the fun, let me tell you. I'm all about that fun. So, just sort a few things out, get my earphones in and that. And we should be good to go. Good to go. It is what it is here, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see this, I should just see it now, basically. But if you don't see this, don't worry. It'll be up in my video libraries as well, and I will highlight it and create a second save for it. So when the original broadcast goes off in 14 days, I'll have a backup there for you to check out as well. And I'll probably put this on my YouTube channel as well. So I've been advised by somebody who I know, who I trust, don't get me wrong, not to do reruns because not a lot of people watch them and that. And apparently it messes up the average 75 viewers thing that I'm aiming to get for my for my affiliation here on Twitch. So, without any further ado, I might do the Brock Lesnar one, Drew McIntyre one, the Brock Lesnar Drew McIntyre one for YouTube. I don't know. Sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know how I would do. I don't know when I'd do that, but I might do that one for YouTube. We will have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen, and see what happens on that one. Now, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show underway then, shall we? Let's get this show underway. If you're in the stream, thank you for dropping by. My night butt is in at the moment. I'll give people a bit more of a chance to come in. I suppose there'll be a few popping in there. But if you're not popping in now, you'll probably pop in halfway through. But I'll give a couple of more minutes and then we'll get this thing underway. as well. So we'll check this baby out. Do you know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you the matches that are coming up. We have Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe for the US title. I wanted this to be for the WWE World Championship because Samoa Joe is actually the WWE Champion. But the computer had other ideas because the last SmackDown that I built this feud up in, he came out and Joe, that is, came out and probably hit Jeff Hardy with the US title, even. So yeah, that's a rivalry one. So that's kicking off the show. Then we've got a match that I put together at the last minute because I had 7 matches slots available. There were 6 rivalries. All rivalries are in. 5 are lit up as rivalries, but 1 is a rivalry, even though it's classed as not. But I'll get to that in a second. I put this one together. This is the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar one-on-one. In a match I put together, created a match called the Hardcore match. So basically, force count anywhere, extreme rules, yada yada yada, you know the rest. So these could end up in the crowd. This was a rivalry between Eric Young and AJ Styles. But I wanted to make this match, this is a dream match. The Club, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson versus Sanity in a 6-man tag. I wanted to create that one as well. So we'll see how this one pans out, if you will. We have Goldberg versus Seth Rollins in an Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now this one, the SmackDown build-up before this one got taken to an Extreme Rules with the use of a kendo stick on each other. So, obviously, all of that has led to this. Extreme Rules. A match that probably is going to happen in real life. I would probably think will happen in real life, quite frankly, and that is Daniel Bryan one-on-one with The Miz. I think this will just be a plain old grudge match feud. I think they want this match for SummerSlam anyway, from what I've read and what I've listened to and what I've came across. So we may get a title. We may get this match. We may not. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we've got Extreme Rules. As I'm recording this and doing this and streaming this, Extreme Rules is tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have to wait and see how it all pans out. Because I imagine the next show after Extreme Rules is SummerSlam in the middle of August. So I'm guessing once everything's dry and Team Hell No have had their union or reunion, and they don't win the tag belt, this could end up being a match for SummerSlam. So we'll have to wait and see if that's the case. Stone Cold Steve Austin one-on-one with Hulk Hogan. This is created Hulk Hogan, but this is the match I wanted to see as a child, and a match that could have happened, but didn't, unfortunately. But I desperately wanted to see this match. I mean, I would have probably went bankrupt. Or I would have bet my house just to see this matchup. My 2 idols that I watched growing up going one-on-one with each other. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I think these two. I think the plan was for these two to meet at WrestleMania 18. It ended up being The Rock and Hogan, though. But I think the plan was for these two to meet at WrestleMania 18, but it didn't come to fruition. And of course, the main event: Braun Strowman, The Rock. Is The Rock going to get these hands, or will The Rock overcome the Beast to win the Universal title? We shall see, people. We shall see. So we've got 1 minute left before I officially start this pay-per-view. We'll have to wait and see what is happening. Oh, God. I'm messing everything up. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to take place. But I'm hoping, whether you see this on Twitch, whether you see this on Twitch, whether you see this as a rerun or whatever, I will put this as a rerun. Probably an hour or so, maybe 2 hours after I've finished. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I hope you guys will enjoy this. This should be good. And, yeah, let me just... I'll tell you what I can do. I'll kind of... I know what I can do. Yeah. I know what I can do. Yeah, so let me just record a little clip. Or a little video for YouTube, if I may. Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Anthony Walker. I am live on Twitch right now here on Games... This is the Games Matter channel. I am live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Games Matter channel. Oh, Anthony Walker Games Matter, I should say. Get yourself in there. Link in the description. Get yourself over. I am streaming this right now. It is a Summerslam show, so get yourself over. So, let me just clip this. It's actually a good idea to do this. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Anthony Walker. I am live on Twitch right now here on Games... This is the Games Matter channel. I am live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Games Matter channel. Oh, Anthony Walker Games Matter, I should say. Get yourself in there. Link in the description. Get yourself over. I am streaming this right now. It is a Summerslam show, so get yourself over. Edit. Clip the clipboard. Right, so I've got that off there. I've got that off in there. Be back with you in a second, guys. Be back with you in a second. I am live now, so clips. There we go. I am live on Twitch. Haha. So, Anthony Walker Games Matter. No. Right, so where do I share this? How do I do this? Watch clips, share where? I wonder if I can do this without this. I know. Maybe this will work. I'll do it this way. I can't be bothered creating this stuff and shit. I'll get rid of the lead if I have to. Right. Just bear with me, guys, and then we'll get this show underway. Where am I going here? A moment when you don't know what you're doing. Hurry up. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Right, let's see if this works. I doubt it will. Streaming. Tell you what I can do. As well. Right, I'll get out of this. We'll get back to... see what happens. Right, there we go. So we get that out the way. Let's get back to this. And you know what, guys? Without any further ado, let's do this. Let's get this show underway. There's... Whoa. Cheers for the horse, loco. You sneaky git. I don't know why it's echoing. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know why that's echoing, but anyway. Thanks for the horse, loco. We are going to do this, and we're going to get this show underway right now. Let's do it. That caught me off guard there a little bit, that host thing. But anyway, let's do it. So, this is Summerslam, ladies and gentlemen. Little show I put together, testing out the story modes on the storylines and angles on there as well. And Joe, if you're in the stream, which I'm sure you are, I've got a hell of an idea for a possible main event for LCW that I tested out last night, and it works a treat. A first in LCW as well. I'll have to talk to you about that. But here we go. God, that's loud. That is loud, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live right now here on the Twitch channel. This is a random version of my WWE Universe Mode, WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. This is Summerslam from Fort Worth, Texas. The one you wanted to see on Twitch, let's do it. WWE action. The Twitter polls have spoken, the peeps want to see it, and let's get it underway.
And now it's time for the SummerSlam match. Talk about starting the night off with a bang.
Now shut up, Cole. Stay tuned. Duh. Okay, now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have these matches. In case you didn't see the little intro that I did earlier on, I'll go through them again. We've got Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe for the US title. I almost said Universal title. Why am I saying the Universal title? It's the United States Championship. But anyway, we've got The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar in a hardcore match. This was just to fill gaps because I had 7 matches available and 6 were rivalries. So I thought I'll give a spare one and give that one in there as well. And, you know, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Good old Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar is now. So that should be a classic, though. And remember, it's false count anywhere. Anything goes. And if there's anything like their matches in real life, we're in for a treat there. A little 6-man dream match, ladies and gentlemen, which was based out of a rivalry with Eric Young and AJ Styles. But I wanted to make this a 6-man match. We have the heel group that is the Sanity against the baby faces known as the Club. Kyle Anderson, Luke Gallows, and the one and only AJ Styles. Goldberg one-on-one with Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship in Extreme Rules. And you know what? To be honest with you, Goldberg versus Seth Rollins, I wouldn't mind seeing that match myself, quite frankly. A match that we're probably going to get in real life. Like I said, we're probably going to get this in real life. I could just see it happening right now, guys. Preferably for this year's SummerSlam, from what I've been told. Or from what I've read as well. That is, of course, if Team Hell No don't win the tag belts tonight. I mean, SmackDown Tag Team titles. Because tonight, as I'm recording this, guys, Extreme Rules is on. So, hopefully they don't win. And if that's the case, Miz will go one-on-one with Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. Hopefully. I want to see this match. And plus, Daniel Bryan asked Miz to be traded to SmackDown. So, hopefully we will get it. We have a match that, quite frankly, as a child, I was very disappointed we didn't get to see, quite frankly. I really wanted to see this matchup. My 2 idols, the man that got me in the business in the first place, that got me watching the business in the first place, the one and only Hulk Hogan, and the guy that pretty much saved me through school, Stone Cold Steve Austin, as well. I would have died if I had seen this match. This was the match I wanted to see. My two idols go at it. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see that. Unfortunately. Which was a shame. It was a pity. But, yeah, it was what it was. So many rumours, so many dealings of the reason why. I'm not going to get into that. But it ended up being The Rock and Hogan at WrestleMania 18. And that match was scheduled for WrestleMania 18. Fortunately, it didn't happen. And yes, we've got the main event. The People's Champ, The Rock, one-on-one with Braun Strowman for the Universal title. And like the title says, is The Rock going to get these hands? We shall see. But we kick off the festivities, ladies and gentlemen, with this United States Championship match. And here we go. U.S. title on the line to kick off this show.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. It will be Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe.
High stakes, don't miss it.
For the Universal title. Thank you, Cole, and thank you, Johnny Bravo. Cross with Vanilla Ice. And I'm talking about you, Corey Graves. Anyway, we have the Universal title, the US title even, to kick off. We have the Universal title main event to kick off this match right here for the United States Championship. It is Jeff Hardy to defend against Samoa Joe. Now, I wanted this to be for the WWE Championship. Fortunately, that didn't happen. But, yeah. Here we go, peeps. If you could share this stream out, guys, that'd be greatly appreciated.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
U.S. title. Here we go. Here comes the champ. U.S. title. Here we go. There he is, the champion.
What a great match we have here to start off.
You're damn right we have a great match here, Cole.
I had to check twice when I saw this match listed.
United States Heavyweight Champion Jeff Hardy going one-on-one, defending that championship against Samoa Joe. Now, I wanted this to be for the WWE title, but the computer had other ideas.
In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
It is what it is. Quite frankly, it is what it is. So, to hell with it. US title it is. And the main event is The Rock one-on-one with Braun Strowman for the Universal title. Jeff Hardy there, looking to get things underway. Looking to get down with this man. The badass Samoa Joe, who is the current WWE champion. Oh boy.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off.
The WWE champion.
We haven't even gotten started yet.
Can he walk out with two titles?
A tough match to
when this is all said and done. This should be good, though, guys. This should be good.
And he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure.
Nope.
But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Jeff Hardy defending the United States title momentarily against that big man, Samoa Joe. If you like what you see on this channel, guys, give this channel a follow. Get me up to 50 followers. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I can only do that with your help. And if you see this on YouTube as well, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. YouTube is going troll mode again, as it always does. But anyway, there we have it, guys. United States Championship on the line right here. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Samoa Joe.
No, that is Jeff Hardy, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the champion from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds. he is the United States Champion, Jeff Hardy.
A little bit of a botch there, ladies and gentlemen, from WWE 2K18. But in any event, you know who they are. Samoa Joe challenging Jeff Hardy for the United States Heavyweight Championship to kick off this show, SummerSlam. Away we go, peeps. Let's do this. Let's do the team. Let's do the team. United States Championship. We are underway.
The bell rings and the big man from the South Pacific,
And
Samoa
Jeff Hardy
Joe,
gets hold
looking for
of
an
Samoa
opening
Joe
in the
and
early
just
going.
uses
And
the rope
this
to
is
his
one of those
advantage.
matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually,
Jeff
hard
Hardy
to believe
now
Saxton
from
gets
face
paid
lock.
for anything.
What's he gonna do?
Well, the time for talk is over, guys. This is what the crowd
Suplex,
came
maybe?
to see.
Oh yeah,
Look,
suplex
Jeff
indeed.
Hardy is on the attack now.
Straight kick to the back. Going for a body slam. No, Joe counters that. Belly to back suplex coming
What
up.
kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
Now can Joe
watching
show his
Samoa
dominance.
Joe deliver his
Grabs him by the
patented
arm,
kicks makes
drives
my
them
body
elbows
hurt. I know
to the
exactly
chest
how
jaw
his opposition
area
feels
of,
right now.
I would say it's shoulder plexus of Jeff Hardy. Front face look by Joe. What's he going to do? Sidewalk. Nope. Backbreaker.
Just a brutal backbreaker right
Brutal
there.
backbreaker indeed, Cole. Irish whip reversal, and Joe goes to the apron. And then Joe gets speared to the arena floor by Jeff Hardy, the United States Heavyweight Champion. Elbow
Just
drop.
making his presence felt there.
The count out, guys.
He lands the overhand. He may have to worry about
Crossbody
internal
there on
injuries.
the outside. Boot to the stomach area.
Got him
Elbow
with the
drop,
elbow drop.
to the back. Good clothesline. Joe outsmarted him there a little bit. Yeah, apologies for not knowing what time to go on
He
with
wants
this, guys,
this part
because
on
I
the
was watching the
outside.
World Cup earlier on. Yes, France are world champions. So, back
Champs on
side
the defensive
suplex.
now.
Vicious.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era.
Joe
Tonight
now
is
Sinton,
his chance
running
to
Sinton.
prove it.
Hey,
Caught in the
you're
ropes
going to
there a little
absorb
bit,
some
but
punishment
it
in
was
a
effective
wrestling
nonetheless.
match. It just goes along with
Joe
the
now
territory, and he
rallying
knows that.
things.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this
Finish
point.
off Jeff
But it's
Hardy.
still a
Jeff
little
Hardy
too
now
early to get overly
gets a boot
concerned
right in
here.
the
If
face.
you
Not
ask
pretty,
me,
ladies and
they
gentlemen,
both
not
seem pretty even
Shining
as
Wizard?
far as health
Oh,
is
yeah.
concerned.
Shining Wizard by Samoa Joe. Straight boot to the face by Jeff Hardy to counter that. Snap there.
Damage
What's Jeff
inflicted with a
Hardy gonna
snapmare.
do?
Can't wake
Side
up from
headlock.
that one.
Front face lock, headlock, whatever. Still effective nonetheless. Just slowing
Nobody
Joe
controls
down a
the
little
pace
bit.
of a
Joe
match
counters that into a
quite
headlock.
like this guy.
And an overhand right. Going behind. Countered by
Flips
Joe.
the script on him
Joe,
there.
Irish whip. Vicious Irish whip in the corner. And there's his move, the elbow. And that straight kick right to the side of the head.
Here's a
Love that
chance
move.
to win
I don't know why, I
this.
just love that move. And a jawbreaker by Jeff
The
Hardy.
challenger not
Slow
looking
Joe
good
down
right
a
now.
little bit.
And you have to wonder how much the
That wrapped
challenger
Joe.
can sustain at this point.
What's
I
Jeff
hate
now
to
going to
say
do?
it, but it might be time for him to reassess
Surveying
his
his
finisher.
prey,
I
ladies
mean, he's
and
already
gentlemen,
used it
surveying
twice, and
the
it's
prey.
failed to finish anything.
Front face lock by... Oh, a kick to
Right
the
above
face.
the nose, it looks like.
Or knee to the face even. Another belly to backside
Taken
suplex.
down with
Dumped
a
on his
beautiful
head. Eat your
suplex.
heart
See
out,
what kind of
Taz.
response we'll get.
Now Joe
He's not looking good here,
antagonizing the
Byron.
crowd.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got
He's
to
going
get
to
up
focus
now.
on Jeff because Jeff's about to get up. Boot to the midsection missed. Another snap there by Jeff Hardy. What's he going to do? Straight elbow to the back of the head area. Vicious move there by Jeff Hardy.
This could
Straight
be
kick
it.
and twist
I
of
can't
fate.
tell you how many victims have suffered the same
Goes
fate.
for the cover.
Hoping to end it early.
One count only. Jeff Hardy a little shocked about that. I do not know why. But in any event, Jeff Hardy in control.
I don't
Universal
know, guys. I really
US
thought we would've
title.
seen the
I keep
finisher
going
already.
Universal title. I think it's because I'm excited for that Universal title match later on tonight. That's the only thing. Jeff Hardy in the corner now. Samoa Joe picks him up. Is he going for it? Yes, he is. It's Muscle Buster time. And he hits it. Can Joe walk
Here's his
out
moment,
with
Michael.
both belts? Can Joe walk out with both belts? Goes for that cover.
Getting the 3
One,
count right there.
2, and 3. Samoa Joe is your U.S.
Over the
champion.
history books, we've got a new champion.
Yes, we do, Cole. We do have the new United States heavyweight champion. Straight kick to the back of the head there. Twist of fate. right there. Joe did not stem down on that twist of fate. He did not lay down for Jeff Hardy with that. He got out at the count of 1, I believe. We'll see here. 1, and yep, it's count of 1. That was right. And the Muscle Buster that finished off the proceedings. Right here, there it is again from that angle. Vicious move. Samoa Joe's old finishing move. And he still uses it to this day, I believe. I don't know if he uses it in WWE. Don't remember if I've ever seen him use it, but he probably has. And Joe walks out with 2 championships. He's the WWE champion, but now he's the United States champion too.
And the new United States champion, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, the guys, brand new U.S. champion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match.
If you guys enjoyed that, stay tuned. What's coming up next is a Braun.
Be competing in the main
Straight up fight.
Believe it or not, that's just the
Brock
beginning,
Lesnar,
folks.
one-on-one
Stay tuned for
with the
more
Undertaker.
great action.
2.5 stars there for that match. It's not exactly Dave Meltzer, but it'll do. But we'll see. Coming up next, like I said, guys, it's time for a brawl. Undertaker, Brock Lesnar is next.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
It is
Let's
Extreme
settle the
Rules
score.
there, guys, as it is, but it's hardcore. This was the match that was put together because I had 7 slots available, and 6 of the matches, like I said earlier on, are basically rivalries, even though one of them says it's not considered as a rivalry because I changed the match. I used the build-up as a one-on-one kind of deal, but I changed the match and made it a 6-man dream, 6-man tag match. Here we go. It's Beast time. Brock Lesnar himself, the Beast incarnate. Reigning Universal Champion, although I'm pretty sure he's going to be losing that title at Summerslam.
From Minneapolis,
Do I
Minnesota,
believe this man will defend that championship at Summerslam? Yes,
295 pounds.
I truly do. I really do believe it. I really do believe
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost.
Who would it be against?
That definitely would have made things better. But
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Roman Reigns, as much as I hate to say it. And that's where, that's where it's supposedly going.
These guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a
down that
match here
route,
tonight.
probably. But, yeah, it's supposedly going down that route. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, one more time. This time they're going to put the belt on Reigns. But anyway, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar is now. This should be a fight. This should be a fight. Undertaker, the Beast. And away we go. Hardcore rules. Falls count
and we're
anywhere.
ready to go, folks.
This could end up in
And
the
I
crowd.
can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The fists
Here
are
we
going
go,
to fly in
guys.
this one.
The match we've
It
all
seems to
been
be
waiting
wrestling
for.
style first. Take a front face lock, suplex. High vertical suplex.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Beautifully executed there by the dead man. Straight shot to the face.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar.
Great job
there.
by Brock
And so
Lesnar.
what are your thoughts
Clothesline
right
from
now
hell
on Brock
move there.
Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar back
What, in your
control.
opinion, can the WWE Universe
Irish whip,
expect from
far
him here?
side. And
Michael, there's
clothesline
more
almost
than
takes-
enough time for
takes
the
his head
Beast
off.
incarnate to annihilate.
Head scissors.
We'll just have to wait and see
Take
how
it
long
counters the head
and how
scissors.
bad it
Wrestling
will be.
to kick off this match.
Well, in the
I wasn't
WWE,
expecting this.
nobody cares about how close you
Quite
came to
frankly, I
greatness,
wasn't expecting
just
this
if you
at all.
got there. We'll see if he has what it takes tonight.
Body slam. Straight kick to the back of the head. Front face
With the
lock,
bell
slowing the
tolls
Beast
and the
down. I
flames
can't
of hell
believe this is
burn,
actually
that
taking
means
place,
the
guys.
man known as the Lord
really
of
cannot
Darkness,
believe this is
the
actually
Dead Man,
taking
and the
place.
Phenom is on his
And
way. The mighty
this
Undertaker
is
is the
actually
greatest
wrestling.
force in this industry
This is a
and the
hardcore
collector
match.
of souls.
But these two want to flap it out as wrestling. Oh, great counter there. Front face lock, arm, single arm, suplex. I suppose that's head and arm for a face lock. I don't know, but you know where I'm going with that one. Taker in control,
A
beating
punishing
down
axe
the
handle.
Beast. Incarnate, Mr. Brock Lesnar.
No!
We got a choke slam on the horizon, and the Beast goes for a ride.
Slam!
And
This
to be honest
might
with
be
you,
the
I literally cannot
opportunity he
believe this.
needed.
You never know when evil will
I literally
appear,
cannot
Byron.
believe
We
this.
witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the
I really
darkness
can't.
for the 900th episode.
What a tombstone from the Undertaker. We got a tombstone power driver. We got two. Brock Lesnar kicks out. You can't beat Brock Lesnar that easy.
No, he kicks out
You
at
can't
2.5.
beat Lesnar that easy.
And we continue.
Straight kick to the head area. Oh, what a shot. Camel clutch move there by the Undertaker.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the
Crowd think
damage
the
might have
Undertaker
already
still
been
got
done,
it.
Michael.
Great counter by the Undertaker. Undertaker now, power slam, no. Club and blow to the back of the Undertaker by Brock Lesnar. What's Lesnar going to do? Fall away slam.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar
Great
there.
fall away slam.
Brock Lesnar seems
Brock
to relish
Lesnar now
this.
getting cocky.
And a quick overhand punch.
Overhand punch indeed. Sort of
Undertaker
a
looking mortal here.
cradle
But he's
suplex
very
there.
aware of
Fisherman
who he's in
suplex
there
move.
with.
One.
And he goes for the pin.
No
No, they're not
counts
done
there.
yet. Not even close.
Not even
Try
close
for
indeed,
it early.
Cole. Brock Lesnar, what's he going to do?
There's the
Double
axe
axe
handle.
to the back. And now Lesnar's looking for the weapons. No, he's taking it to the crowd. He wants Taker to follow him in that crowd.
This pay-per-view is
He
packed
wants
with
Taker to
one
go
great
into the
match
crowd.
after another, but guys,
Either that or he's
this
dead
is
and
the one
breathing.
I've been looking forward to most.
And here comes Undertaker now. These two are going to fight it off in the crowd. These two are going to go all the way into the crowd.
Guys, I've been looking
Elbow
forward to
strikes
this
to
pay-per-view for a
Lesnar.
long time, and
Elbow
this
strikes
match
from
is a
Lesnar,
lot
I
of
should
the
say.
reason why.
On the Undertaker. What a shot
He
there.
may be in the
Great
best
counter there by
physical
the
condition
Undertaker.
I've ever seen him in.
Great counter by Lesnar as well. These two. I told you it was going to be a fight, guys.
The Undertaker
Told you it was going to be a fight.
the ring.
The fists are going to fly in this match.
Just
What a right head by the Undertaker. Sends Lesnar flying. Good grief. Oh,
Showing
go
off
to the midsection counter. Big clothesline by the Undertaker. Taken out means business.
Here we go.
The American Badass. What's he going for? He's on the outside. Remember, force count anywhere, guys.
The Undertaker.
Oh, he's going to tombstone him right on that concrete floor. Could this be it? Tombstone, power driver, ref in perfect position for once. One, and Lesnar kicked out.
Easily powers
Holy moly.
Brock Lesnar laughs in the face
continues
of
the work.
pain. Exhibit A right there.
Continues that. Straight shot by the Undertaker. Swing kick misses. Set. Side suplex. Belly to back side suplex, I guess you could say. What's Lesnar going to do? Goes over that top.
In a very unfavorable position.
These two want to take it in the crowd. You know it's going to go.
If he wants to
What a
win
shot
this
from
thing, he's
Undertaker.
going to need to make some changes
back
here.
into the
There's
ringside
no
area.
way he can stay in
Now
this
Taker
match if he
wants
doesn't
Lesnar to
find
come
a
out
way to
fighting.
fend off this attack.
He's looked great up
Lesnar
until
lured
now,
Taker
and
out
it's
there early on, and now
imperative that he
Taker
doesn't
wants.
lose focus
Now
and
Taker's
let his
luring
opponent back into this
Lesnar out
match.
there. The fight is on, guys. The fight is on. This could end up anywhere. Oh, what a shot that was. I actually thought he was going for a chokeslam there. Great uppercut from the Undertaker. Good old European uppercut there. Good old-fashioned European uppercut. Lesnar now.
Right now.
Oh, what a shot. Now they're back in the
here.
area over there.
Nice job by
Lesnar just fighting off. Basically just throwing bombs at each other, these two.
Going for the double play with this move.
Double play D.
A kick
Oh,
right
what a
to the
shot.
gut.
Great
Oh,
fight.
the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Rehearsal
Ain't no
from
stopping
Lesnar.
him now.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
These two are fighting in the crowd. They're just throwing European uppercuts. I feel like I'm watching Venom and the Brute again. If you haven't seen the LCW show, guys, go and check it out.
If an opponent exhibits a
Them two
weakness
beat the
for a
hell out of
specific
each other, and
move,
this is
someone
exactly what
return
these
to
two are doing right
utilizing
now.
that move as long as
Beating the
possible.
living dog out of one another. The fists are flying. Excuse my coughing,
The
guys.
Undertaker is not someone to slip
Please
by.
excuse my coughing.
This is
flew
a
right
beating
into the barricade
inside and
area
out.
there from Undertaker. Undertaker looking to take back control. Great European
another
uppercut
one.
there from the Undertaker to counter that right hand. And a right hand
He's
from the
simply
Dead Man.
reminding him that he's here.
Dead Man's throwing
When
the
his
soup
strikes
bones.
land, you can
Dead
feel
Man's
it in
definitely
the
throwing the
first
soup
few
bones.
rows.
What a shot. Great. Oh, suplex.
He's
No,
making a
great counter
statement
from the
here with this
Undertaker.
attack.
You know that was a German suplex on the horizon
This
there.
is the type of attack
Knees
that
to the
just
midsection.
wears down an opponent.
Great counter. Fireman's carry
Pays for
takedown
that
counter. What's the Undertaker going to go for? The right knee, that area there. That's
We
where
have
the...
seen him here before.
Oh, tombstone. Tombstone right on that concrete. Yep.
Tombstone.
And it went through the table. The ankle went through the table.
Rest in peace.
Taker with the cover. Ref in positioning.
the pin?
1,
One,
2, and 3. Undertaker beats
The
Brock
Undertaker
Lesnar.
wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Damn right he gets it done, Cole. That's why he's a legend. One arm choke slam there, straight to hell. In that one. Tombstone there, which Lesnar kicked out of. A jumping tombstone. Even, and the Undertaker gets the victory.
If that's the type
Old
of
Dead
action
Man
we're gonna get all night long,
strikes
I can't
again.
wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
He still got it.
Way to kick off tonight. Don't
Undertaker
go
wins
anywhere,
this
folks.
match, guys.
We're just getting started.
Coming up next, a 6-man tag, which I'm going to do this way, just to make sure there's no funny business. No funny business, no crashing or anything like that. Joe, Loco Joe, take notes. This is what you should do. I know you go through the whole shows and everything, which is fine. But this, what I'm doing here, it saves to this point right here. This point right here, it saves here. So that means if this fucks up and I have to do this all over again, I come to this point right here. The Eric Young killing the 6-man tag. I forget them two don't count. I come straight here. That's what you should do as well. Just in case your show, just in case it crashes or some shit like that, some stupid shit like that. So, little tip for you there, Joe. Right. We have got these matches still to come, guys. Up next is the 6-man tag. Then we've got Goldust, Goldberg and Seth Rollins, Miz and Daniel Bryan, Hogan and Steve Austin, and the main event itself, The Rock versus Braun Strowman. But let's get right into it, guys, with this match, the 6-man tag. Sanity,
next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see
Eric
pandemonium
Young,
break loose.
Dane,
It's
and
Sanity
Alexander Wolf
against the club.
going up
It's
against Carl
dangerous,
Anderson,
but I love it.
Luke Gallows, and the one and only AJ Styles. So this should be a classic. 6-man tag. Killian Dane, otherwise known as Big Damo, if you watch ICW even. This should be a classic. Sorry, guys, to take a sip of my drink. So we've got 6-man tag team war, and you know what? It's now. 6-man tag team war. Roster is because they want her to be a single star. I'm guessing. That's the only way I can see that, guys.
To the ring, at a combined weight of
I mean, they did it with when Big Cass and Enzo Amore went up to the roster. I mean, Big Cass and Enzo had Carmelo as manager.
Byron,
They
here
kept
comes probably the most unpredictable
Carmella and
superstar on
sent
the
them
roster
to the
today.
big name roster.
Yeah, I don't even think Eric Young knows what he's
They
going to
kept
do
Carmella
next.
on NXT because they wanted to develop her as a talent. And it worked off, and it paid off because, you know. This should be a classic. And here comes the club. We came to conquer and divide.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 723 pounds,
As you can see, Gallows and Anderson, the World Tag Team Champions. My favorite belts, them guys. Absolutely love them belts.
and
I wish they'd bring their belts back, quite frankly.
The Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, AJ Styles.
One of the true greats of this generation.
Yep. There is a reason they call AJ Styles the phenomenal one, ladies and gentlemen. Aiming. This should be a classic, guys. Yes, they are my World Tag Team Champions. Quite frankly, if WWE is watching, they should be World Tag Team Champions in real life. But they don't get the recognition they deserve, which is ridiculous. Gallows and Anderson should be... not only should they be Tag Team Champions, they should be dominating the Tag Team division. No matter what show they're on, whether it's Raw, whether it's SmackDown. You know? So, here we go, Eric Young. AJ Styles kick this off.
All right, it's time to get this match going.
By Eric Young.
And like you guys probably, I have a feeling
front
this one
flip
is
neck
not going
break,
to
I guess you could say that is.
This is some great offense by Eric Young.
By Eric Young. Great offense indeed. AJ Styles. Guess this is a feeling out process between the two. Suplex.
Incredible impact on that slam.
Great suplex there by the two. Straight knees to the back area. Great double team there by the Club. Carl Anderson in on Eric Young after AJ Styles made the tag.
Beautiful. What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powerful. There it is.
Hot tag by Eric Young.
Oh, he needed that in the
Wolf
worst
is in, but
way, Michael.
Carl Anderson beats him to it, and the belly to back suplex on them two as well. Straight super kick right in the chin. Carl Anderson now. Senton. Running Senton. In fact, you gotta love that.
Flattens him with a clothesline
by Wolf, but Carl Anderson right back up. Carl Anderson's in the dangerous part of town. Good move. Whips him to the Club side. Boot to the face though. And a German suplex on Carl Anderson by Alexander Wolf. Wolf now with Anderson. Wolf whips him back to Sanity's part of the ring. And carbon copy. German suplex of his own by Carl Anderson.
And you know, all three
Anderson
of the superstars he's up
with
against
Wolf.
won't
What's he
back
going to
down
do?
at any point during this
For
match.
fist up by Anderson.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
This thing appears to be
Carl
slipping
Anderson
away
looking
from him
to
in a
drag Wolf
hurry,
back to the
guys.
Club
And you
corner.
can bet he envisioned things going
Elbows.
much differently for him.
More elbows,
heading into this
more
match.
elbows. Releases that grip from Carl Anderson. T-bone suplex.
Just brings him down with authority
by
there.
Wolf. Looking for that hot tag. Doesn't get it, unfortunately. Anderson going back to Sanity's part of the ring. Great tag team wrestling so far. Great tag team wrestling so far.
Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful
pinfall
tag team
submission.
competitor. And right now, he resembles more
Card
of a
out,
finger
disqualification.
You never want to count a competitor
This
out,
is not an
but
elimination
things don't
match.
seem to be going in his favor here
And
tonight.
another T-bone suplex.
Alexander Wolf got him there.
Suplex, high angle suplex, but it was a suplex nonetheless. Wolf now looking to bring Anderson, or try and bring Anderson back to his part of town. Anderson counters with elbows, looking to break that grip. Does so. But Anderson's in the danger zone, quite frankly. He's in Sanity part. Anderson looking to do the same with Wolf. Wolf does exactly the same. Wolf does exactly the same. Anderson tags in. Wolf tags in Eric Young. In position, double Alexander to the back, back area of Carl Anderson.
In
the
defensive
leader.
mode.
Eric Young, the leader of Sanity. Hot tag by
makes the tag.
Carl Anderson, here comes Luke Gallows.
Right there, Michael.
Eric Young meets him to it with a Luthez press. Slows down the big man. Straight kick to the face there by Anderson.
This is some
by
great
Eric Young,
offense by Eric Young.
Eric Young now. What's Eric Young going to do? He's looking to go up on top.
Going all the way up.
He's all the way up. Called a retard. Moonsault misses.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He misses the dive to say it's a moonsault. Luke Gallows. Clubbing blow to the back of Eric Young. Eric Young now in trouble in the club's corner. Anderson getting back to his feet. Double team coming up by Luke and AJ Styles. AJ Styles now double back body drop. And AJ Styles in control, but Killian Dane spoils the moment that he was going to go for the phenomenal forearm. Wolf gets out of Styles on the outside. There's a count out here, guys. Straight to the stairs area. Killian Dane is waiting patiently for AJ Styles to get back in the ring. Will he get back in the ring? Not if Wolf has anything to do about it at the moment. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's able to reverse it, but Killian Dane breaks the count.
By AJ Styles.
So we have
he's making a statement
great
here
counter
with
from
this
Styles.
Attack.
Styles looking to get back in the ring. He meets up with Killian Dane. Follower slam into Sinton.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And all three of the superstars he's up
Sanity
against won't back down at any
AJ
point
Styles
during this
in their
match.
corner.
He obviously came into
That
this
kicked
match
off by
intent on
Styles.
taking the fight to the outside.
Now both men are back in the ring, thank goodness.
I'm not sure
You don't
that's
want to see
the
a card
right
out.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think
Ushigoroshi coming up. And he hits it. Ushigoroshi on Killian Dane.
But now, can AJ Styles
pulls him away from the Sanity corner. Pinfall.
An early pin
Could this be it? Nope. Not going to be Killian Dane like that. Reverse suplex. No. Saving grace, I believe that was called. An old Devon move when he was Reverend Devon.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
So what's Styles going to do?
He's not going to like this.
I don't think he's going to like this, but I think I know what this is.
Phenomenal
forearm to the back of Killian Dane.
That was simply amazing.
To the back of the head of Killian Dane.
I think the end is near.
Oh, man, what a hit.
What Styles going to do now?
Apron. And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Otherwise, that'll happen. Cheap shot by Wolf. Slows down AJ Styles. Killian Dane back in the club corner.
And off the tag.
Here comes Carl Anderson. Drop toe hold, elbow to the back of Killian Dane.
Looking to make the tag here.
And a hot tag by Killian Dane. Here comes Carla and Eric Young even.
This is some great offense by Eric Young.
Trying to build some momentum to get Sanity back in this match. Good move.
Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson.
Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself.
The spine buster indeed from the good brother himself. Eat your heart out on Anderson.
In comes AJ Styles.
Here comes AJ. Magic Killer with AJ Styles. Not Carla, not Luke Gallows, AJ Styles. 1, 2, and no. Eric Young kicked out. Good tag team work there from Carl Anderson. Blocking
up here, guys. No, he's
springboard frog splash.
Ain't no stopping.
Good work by Anderson blocking Killian Dane. Oh, calf crusher. Are we going to see? Will Eric Young tap out? Sanity need to get in there and save the guy. Eric Young taps, and the club pick up a huge win.
What a six-man tag match.
What a six-man tag indeed. I'm enjoying this show so far, man. Damn, I'm good at booking. But anyway, AJ Styles there with Ushigoroshi. Smart play here from AJ Styles, pulling Killian Dane away from Sanity. Not that it did any good, because Sanity managed to break it up. As you can see here, I'm sure. 1, oh no, Killian Dane kicked out, my apologies. Arn Anderson spine buster there from the good brother that is Carl Anderson. The Magic Killer with AJ Styles, not Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. It was Carl Anderson and AJ. There's another angle of it. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. In the sky. Great work there from Carl Anderson, blocking Killian Dane's attempt there to break it up, although Eric Young did kick out. And there you have it, guys. The Good Brothers got out of the club. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, the World Tag Team Champions. And yes, indeed, it is a two-sweet victory on this show.
Pick up the win.
Because the club pick up a huge win.
Move like that,
hope you guys enjoyed that.
Is to tap out. And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Good shit, indeed. Down into what you bargained for. Something sarcastic. Right, up next, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages. Big welcome to everybody who Testing, 1, 2, 3. Guys, if it isn't okay and everything, just let me know in the chat. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If it isn't okay, guys. To me, guys. If it isn't okay, guys, let me know in the chat. Greatly appreciated. Right. Also, it's time. Let's do it. Intercontinental Championship match. Goldberg one-on-one with Seth Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Thank you.
And is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Cheers, Jojo. Fuck's sake. Here we go. Here comes the challenger. Big bad Bill Goldberg. The challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
Singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
He's currently ranked number 7 coming into this match here tonight.
Yeah, I saw that, Cole. It's a bit of a head scratcher, if you ask me. He's been looking great of late. I would have thought he'd be higher.
Good old Bill. Can Bill Goldberg walk out Intercontinental Champion by being the Architect? He seems ready for it, doesn't he? Can't wait for this match, to be honest with you. Really cannot wait for this match. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm having a little bit of issues with it. Oh, man. Burn it down! Sorry, I had to get that out. There he is, the Intercontinental Champion. Want to go one-on-one with Goldberg. Leaving it to the computer, Venom. Like it was said in Joe's stream, it was more fun that way. It's definitely more fun that way, man.
I see what you did there, Michael.
The computer is controlling this. Whatever you see on this show, whether you watch this back on YouTube, whether you watch this back on my channel, wherever you see it, even if it's a rerun, if you decide to play as a rerun,
can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say,
whenever, whenever you see this back, the computer is controlling these matches. I'm not doing it. It's more fun that way, and Venom agrees with me. It's more fun that way. If you play matches unless you're doing a control, unless you're doing your created, your created guy, your created superstar, and you're taking them through a season, like I've seen many YouTubers do in their own series, My Career Universe mode. Unless you're doing it that way, then fine. But if you're doing, like, say, if I'm playing this match, it's going to be predictable because I'm going to make Goldberg win. If I was playing as Goldberg. It's not fun that way. It's fun if you just let the computer do it. I used to do this a lot back in the old games. Intercontinental Championship. Goldberg, Seth Rollins, JoJo, you know what to do.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
William Goldberg. Or Bill Goldberg.
Introducing the champion.
Indeed he is.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
The Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. Question is, this is Extreme Rules, by the way, guys.
You're ready.
Extreme Rules. Intercontinental Championship still to come, guys. We have 3 more matches still to come. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin one-on-one with Hulk Hogan. We have The Rock going up against Braun Strowman. And coming up next, we have Miz one-on-one with Daniel Bryan.
Here we go,
Great elbow
fellas.
there.
I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
So have I, Corey. So have I. Overhand right. Oh, front face lock.
Don't look in the mirror after that.
Face buster even. Headbutts. There. Beautiful stuff. Fireman's carry takedown. Remember, guys, this is Extreme Rules. We might see another Undertaker, Brock Lesnar.
What do you expect from him?
As the architect of one of the most powerful factions in recent memory, Seth Rollins knows what it takes to make a statement, as I'm sure we'll see
driving
here tonight.
the knee to the lower back area with a camel clutch.
Slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had
Power by
it locked in pretty
Goldberg.
good.
Great counter by Rollins. I guess you could say that was a flatliner move, downward spiral, whatever you want to call it. Irish whip on Goldberg.
Seth Rollins is one of the most complete
Single-leg
competitors
dropkick by
you'll find
Rollins.
in sports entertainment.
The WWE Universe knows that when Seth has a goal in sight, the man is unstoppable.
So the challenger's taking on some offense. Facebuster move there.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Rollins now
you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
Coming up.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Rollins,
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
And
he is a one-man gang in there.
Suplex, I guess you could say. For a face lock anyway. Roll through, super kick.
Bam! He's looking
right
good
chin.
now, guys.
What's he going to go for now?
Oh,
he's going for it. Knee.
What a knee strike from the
King Slayer. The King Slayer.
Can he end it here? And he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
Oh man, I thought he had him.
He's not giving up that
slayed
easy.
the King. Almost slayed the King that is Goldberg. And I'm sweating.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Right, to talk my one. But anyway, all the frog splash misses. Goldberg. Go to the midsection. Pump handle. Fallout slam. Beautiful move there from Goldberg.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Eyeing him up.
He's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
We see the spear. And he hits the spear on Rollins even. Goldberg hits the spear on Rollins.
They get dangerous
Goldberg
out
looking
here,
for weapons. I don't
especially
know why
when
he
there are
didn't
no
just go for the
countouts.
jackhammer there, for crying out loud. You had him beat. And the baseball bat coming into
I like
play.
the way the superstar's thinking. In a
Rollins
match like this,
great
it's
counter
so
by Goldberg.
important to be the first one.
And
with
Goldberg
the
now with Rollins, and this is the jackhammer.
Jackhammer!
He might
Jackhammer
just win
indeed.
this thing right here.
Could this be
1, 2, and no.
The champ
Rollins
kicks out at 2.5.
Nice kick out there.
Goldberg kicks out the knee. Rollins kicks out of jackhammer. So this is good. This is some good stuff, guys. Dragon screw leg whip on Goldberg. Rollins now looking to finish off Goldberg. 1.
His shoulders are down. Goldberg drives the
Unlike the
shoulder
hardcore match earlier on tonight with The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, guys, this match will be, it's contested in the ring. Pinfall submissions contested in that squared circle. Great reversal there by Goldberg with a reverse DDT.
Reverses that one.
I'm guessing Rollins was going for a power slam. Didn't get it though. Oh, Goldberg with a spear.
Here's his
And he goes for the cover though.
This could do it.
Eat your heart out, Roman Reigns.
Oh, that was close, so close.
So close
Can you
indeed
believe
by
what he's doing here
Rollins.
today?
By Goldberg on Rollins there. Goldberg looking for that
Still trying to
baseball
get
bat,
back
is he?
to his
Or what's he
feet
going to
here.
plan next?
He's clearly in a
This is
bad
the
way
boot.
right now.
Just kicks him right in the gut.
He's playing with him now.
Definitely playing with him. Is it jackhammer time? Oh yeah, it is.
Setting him up.
Jackhammer it
We're gonna see it.
for
We're gonna
Rollins.
see it. We're gonna see
Jackhammer.
with the jackhammer.
It is the
Just when you
jackhammer.
thought
1,
he had nothing
2,
left.
and no! Rollins kicks out. Rollins just kicked out with 2 jackhammers. Unbelievable.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody
powerbomb move
wants
there.
to lose this opportunity. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
What's Rollins doing now? Oh, great counter from Goldberg. Turns it
doing a
into a
great
crossbody.
job turning that
I
around.
guess that was a belly-to-back suplex turned into a
And this has
crossbody.
gotta be it.
Body. Goldberg cover.
A
And
kick
gets a
out,
2
and you can
count.
see the frustration starting to build.
Frustration's
I'm
kicking in on
just as
Bill.
shocked as everyone else, Cole. His
Bill
opponent
needs to
included.
maintain that composure because I think he's got this in the bag. Driving their fists to the top of their head,
He's
looking to bust
delivering
open.
an old-fashioned
Seth Rollins
butt kicking
can't
right
do that
here.
yet. And another spear by Goldberg. Goes for the cover. Doesn't go for the jackhammer, but goes for the cover. Through 2 and no.
Man, what a near fall that
So
was.
close.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
And he just
Nothing, that's
keeps
pure
getting
power.
up.
Showing no
Whoa,
quit here tonight.
Goldberg getting fired up, looking to end Seth Rollins. Will he end
Here's
it?
Goldberg in position
Going
now.
for a 3rd jackhammer. Going for a 3rd
This
jackhammer. Will
could be
this
the
be it?
beginning of the end.
This is the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Jackhammer.
Oh man.
Will we have a new Intercontinental Champion? 2 and 3. Goldberg wins it.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
You damn right we have a crowning of a new champion. A new Intercontinental Champion. Goldberg showed his dominance and is the Intercontinental Champion. Credit the Rollins though, it took 3 jackhammers to beat him and about 3 spears as well. Goldberg doing the Roman Reigns spears. Probably better than Roman Reigns. There he is, the man.
Here's your winner, and
Goldberg,
the
your new Intercontinental Champion. Pity he didn't win this in real life, man.
A very impressive victory for Goldberg.
It is a pity.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it.
Pity he didn't win
Great match.
the Intercontinental Championship
No surprise there.
in real
That was
life.
exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible
But that's just me.
all around.
That's just me. He is the man. And there we have it, guys. 4-star match. Quite amazing, if I do say so myself. And Goldberg comes out on top. Coming up next, The Miz one-on-one with Daniel Bryan.
We have a great
Now,
matchup
don't get me wrong,
coming
guys.
next.
This match
It's The
could
Miz
be
against Daniel Bryan.
in the
You don't
pipelines
wanna miss it.
in real life. Because as we're doing this, Extreme Rules is tonight. And Team Hell No apparently are back. They're going to challenge, I think it's the Bludgeon Brothers for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Poor bastards. But, only but though, this could be a good thing or a bad thing, because if Daniel loses, we may very well get to see The Miz one-on-one with Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. Who knows?
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Yes. Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set? The Miz. Who, by the way, Daniel Bryan personally asked to show up on SmackDown. He personally traded him. Come on, SmackDown.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California.
Residing in Hollywood, California, The Miz.
221 pounds.
Now, this feud between these two goes back a long way.
Corey, I don't think we've
Probably
ever
goes
seen
back
a
to
more
the day
arrogant
that
entrance
these
than
two,
that of The Miz.
you know, before there was an NXT,
That's
I'm
odd.
talking about
I
brand
don't even sense the
NXT.
slightest bit of arrogance from The Miz.
Daniel Bryan was being mentored by
And
The
Byron,
Miz.
I would say these guys look
On
more than
the-
ready to start this match.
So is this
the
crowd,
what culture?
Michael, and justifiably so.
Yes, The Miz,
This one's
the
gonna be
NXT show
simply
when it was
amazing.
basically an NXT show that you probably see on a Saturday night in the UK. Prime time. Like a game show or some shit. Game show format, there you go. But as it all developed and everything, and before Miz ended up going to Raw, when Daniel Bryan was still general manager, before Miz ended up going to Raw, they had a bit of a blow off on Talking Smack. Go and find that, guys, because that was, you know, Miz could shoot a promo when he wants to. And obviously Daniel Bryan has never forget that, and obviously he couldn't do nothing about it because he was the SmackDown GM at the time. Now he's got cleared, now he's back wrestling. He pretty much had a little bit of stroke there with Paige and Shane McMahon and demanded that Miz gets traded back to SmackDown so he can punch his face in. And Daniel got his wish, so
Guys,
we may very well, and we'll probably are going to see that match. It's just a case of when. My guess is, like I said,
And there's nothing
it's more
quite
likely
like
being
seeing
penciled
two
in for
superstars
SummerSlam.
settling it in the ring and
So
one-on-one action,
we'll
Michael.
just have to wait and see what happens. See what happens tonight. See if Daniel Kane win the SmackDown
definitely
Tag
has his
Team
work cut out for him
Championships.
here tonight.
Yeah, this was
We'll
not
have to
going to
wait
be
and see
easy, that's for
if that's
sure.
the
But
case.
hey, is anything worth
Big
doing
thank you to
ever
everybody who's
easy?
popped in. Whether you've chatted in the chat or just popped in to see what the hell I'm doing. It is greatly appreciated as well. Yeah. It is much appreciated indeed. And hopefully we can see more. Like I say, guys, if you don't see this now, don't worry. This will be up on my videos library. I will make sure it's up there. I might put this down as a rerun. You never know. Just a one-off rerun. And also this will be on my YouTube channel as well. All the
This
links
is
to
it,
my
fellas.
YouTube
We're ready to
channels
get this
will
thing
be in the
started.
description below.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Here we go. Fast
That's right,
start
Byron.
from the Miz.
And I suspect this
Daniel
match will be
Bryan,
nothing short
Northern
of
Light
amazing.
suplex.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Slam call, yes, but it's a Northern Light suplex. Get it right. European uppercut by Daniel Bryan. European uppercut by Daniel Bryan. Oh, great arm
Arm
drag.
drag. Nicely
Ah,
done.
you're watching Ricky Steamboat.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Daniel Bryan.
Oh, belly to back suplex.
Fast
start with this match.
What can we expect tactic-wise from
Very
him
fast start.
You know,
Miz
I
looking
can't
to
call
put
this
Daniel
yet.
away.
What I can tell you is these competitors
is he
have
going to put him away?
fire in their
No,
eyes
when he
tonight.
mounts like that,
This
he knocks
one
Daniel
is
Bryan
gonna
and
be
gets a
great.
heel kick for his trouble.
There's no question. Tonight is a big night for him.
Great shot.
And he knows it.
Daniel Bryan
Right now
using
in
his speed
control
right
of the
there.
Miz. This is a one-on-one confrontation, guys, here at SummerSlam. Oh, what shot there by the Miz. Grabs hold of Daniel Bryan, uses the rope to his advantage. Great strikes there. Slowing down Daniel Bryan by the Miz. Miz now elbowed from the second rope.
Forearm.
Or forearm from the second rope. Damn you, Cole. People taking pictures of the Miz, jumping foot right to the side of the face of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan
stalling
getting
a bit
mugged around here. Ref
This
needs
could
to
be
get
the
in
start
there.
of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's still a little too
Backbreaker or
early to get overly
into a neck
concerned
breaker.
here. If you ask me, they both
Combo.
seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Reverse neck breaker combo.
Wow.
And Daniel Bryan, that's the running knee from the Miz.
That creates a big opening here.
Damn right,
Momentum
creates a
is
big
fully
opening.
in the corner
Skull
of
crushing
the
finale
Miz now.
coming up. He hits it.
Finale.
The Miz
Here's his
hits
chance
it.
to win
Could this be
this.
it? Will Daniel
He can
Bryan
do it
lose
here.
to the Miz? 1, 2, and no, Daniel Bryan kicks out.
2.5.
He's got some
2
more
and a
fight
half,
in
maybe
him,
2
guys.
3/4. The Miz gets countered by
that
Daniel
one
Bryan
well
with a jawbreaker. Jawbreaker now from Daniel Bryan, belly back side suplex.
Bryan is
Dumps
not
the Miz on his
playing
head.
right now.
Will Daniel Bryan? Oh, the kicks.
Daniel Bryan.
Famous kicks from. I guess you can say the yes kicks. Yes, indeed.
Michael.
And the roundhouse kick right to the side of the face.
Good measure. But is it enough to end
Could this
it?
be it? I think he's going for the yes lock. He gets it. Submission hold. Will the Miz tap out? Will the Miz tap out? And the Miz taps! The Miz is tapped! And Daniel Bryan is victorious!
This match is over.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Oh, wait a minute, what's going on?
Many would consider this an
Upset Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought
Wait a minute,
victory
Miz
for
from
the
behind.
superstar.
Miz.
He definitely earned it.
And Daniel Bryan was ready for him. Right hands and more right hands. And the clothesline right over the top rope.
But apparently it backfired.
And Daniel Bryan says, "See you later, Miz. I beat you. I made you tap out. Now get out of my sight."
And now the celebration
Miz is very disappointed with that. Try to get a win the war kind of type deal. But in any event, the Miz loses. And Daniel Bryan gets a much deserved win. Right. I'm going to do it this way for a second. I've got an itchy head. I think I need a haircut when I'm done with this because I think my hair's starting to go quick. I don't like it.
Catch your breath because the next match should
Right.
be every bit as good.
This is what we've got left, guys.
Singles action on tap right now.
My personal dream match, Hogan and Austin, coming up. And then it's the one that you all wanted to see via that Twitter poll. And you will get to see via that Twitter poll. That is The Rock and Braun Strowman for the Universal title as well. So get this up. So we'll go with this one first. Hogan and Austin.
Change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have Steve
Hogan
Austin
being the babyface,
taking on
so
some tough
you can only
competition.
imagine where that leaves the who the heel is, if you will. So it's Hogan and Austin now. And like I said when I was kicking off this show, man, it's a pity this match didn't friggin' get signed. I was very disappointed, man. I mean, there was talks about it. It could have happened at WrestleMania 18. But, man, it should have happened, man. It really, really should have happened. I mean, these two are my idols, man. If it wasn't for Hogan, I wouldn't be watching wrestling. And that's a shoot. And if it wasn't for Austin, I wouldn't have got through high school. Or senior school, as we call it over here in the UK. Because I went to Langbar as a bit of an outsider, ladies and gentlemen. And if it wasn't for this man going home, turning the TV on and seeing this man just completely raising hell, I took some of his character to school and started flipping the freaking teachers off. I know you're probably thinking, that's a little stupid, but trust me, if you went to my school, you would know that they deserved it. Well, most of them anyway. Because like I've always said, guys, if you went to my school, Langbar, the teachers didn't go to school to teach the kids. They went there for a paycheck. Because none of them had a Scooby-Doo what to do. Just throwing that out there. But in any event, here we go with the dream match. And what a dream match it is. What a dream match. Hogan and Austin.
Making his way to the ring.
Unbelievable.
From Victoria, Texas. Weighing in at 252 pounds.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, the man that tore up the Attitude Era.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with
the only way he knows how. This is the co-main event, as I guess you could say. Probably should put this as the main event.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com
Stone Cold Steve Austin
rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following the loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
I'll need to get my photo shot. When I'm done with this, I'm going to create a thumbnail for this. So, here comes Hogan. I'm sure this Hogan's coming out to the NWO music. Yep. You know he's coming out the NWO music. Even though he's the red and yellow Hogan. And I think there's, on this Hogan, I think the attire is there as well. I think the attire, the second attire is the NWO one. Yes, it's Hulk Hogan.
One action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Yes, I downloaded this match from the downloaded community creations.
And a win here would go a long way improving.
Very hard to find a wrestler
Sounds like you're doubting him.
that is looking that looks like this
you
guy.
never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Here we go, Hulk Hogan. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's get it on. Call an elbow tie. Side headlock into an arm wrench. Wow, chain wrestling from these two. That's a first.
For control.
Reverse into a hammerlock by Hogan. Great wrestling there. From the two greatest of all time. I'd probably say Austin's the greatest of all time if I had to choose. Yes, you heard me correct, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a moment to talk about Hagen. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Irish whip by Austin.
He definitely had his way in WrestleMania, but the past doesn't guarantee the future. He's got to focus to succeed here.
Oh, boot to the midsection.
I agree, and the crowd seems to be backing him here, so that always helps.
Great clothesline. Arm drag takedown by Hogan. Good stuff so far. Wrestling so far. Abdominal
when that
stretch.
glass breaks and Stone Cold Steve Austin makes his way to the ring, someone's getting there, you know what, kicked hard. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Second turnbuckle, elbow misses.
That one fails to connect.
Yep, failed to connect indeed. Great
Too
idea.
bad it was awfully executed, though.
Very awfully executed indeed. Thank you, Johnny Bravo. Oh, neck breaker.
Hey, can you believe that impact?
Straight shot there. Oh, body slam.
After that slam.
Body slam by Hogan on Austin. Hogan now. Suplex on Austin. He hits it.
Toying with the competition.
He is toying with the competition.
Entertainment storied history. There is no
running boot.
Oh, what?
Could this be it?
Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
Oh, Austin counters, maybe? Yep. Austin, I think Hogan was going for the leg drop, but Austin countered it. Austin now with left hands driving the fist straight to Hogan's skull. Luther's press. Right hands, more right hands. Going for a stunner. Oh, and stunner.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Could this be it?
Just might be. Could this be it?
Could this be it? Indeed. 1, 2, and Hogan kicks out.
Close, so close.
Oh man, I don't know who.
Hogan kicks out the stunner. Leg sweep.
He turns it around.
Side headlock or front face lock. Suplex again. Beautiful.
Sickening.
Beautifully done by Hogan. Hogan now toying with the crowd. Can he put away the rattlesnake and shock the world by beating, in my opinion, the greatest of all time?
And he lands a savage elbow.
Oh, Hogan now.
He's delivering
sort of like an STO chokehold move there.
Right here.
What's Hogan going to do now? Is he going to go for the leg drop? Nope, he's going to work on the arm. And stands on the hand.
Over this match now.
Ow, that's painful. That is painful.
Oh,
body slam, no.
By Steve Austin.
Belly to backside suplex. Austin dumped on his head. Dumped Hogan on his head, for Pete's sake. Hogan now on the apron. What's Austin going to do?
Nothing quite like a
Austin's got him where he wants him. Oh, Hogan played past him, countered it with a forearm.
With some of the loudest in recent
What's
memory.
Hogan going to do? Arm wrench. Another arm wrench. Flips him over. Hogan working on Austin's arm. Hogan really, really wrenching and working on Austin's arm. Another abdominal stretch. Driving that right hand into the abdominal area like a sort of like a submission hold type move.
Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy.
It's bad enough you're in the abdominal stretch, ladies and gentlemen, but you really don't know what that to happen. Right to the back area. Vintage Hogan. Austin now with the front face lock. What's he going to do?
He's in big trouble.
Oh, that's a $1 million dream.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Well,
Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission.
Austin now
so close to the ropes.
wants Hogan to get up. Austin. It's that double elbow, running elbow. Hits the elbow, drops. Boot to the face.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, what a shot that was.
Nasty knee.
Nasty knee, indeed. Oh,
Lightning
I think he was going for stunner. Great counter. Go behind, counted. Hogan with a forearm to the back.
The pace of a match.
What's Austin going to do? And that's a stunner. He hits the stunner. That's what he's going to do.
Is the second
That's a
time
second
enough
stunner.
to end this match?
It's the second time enough to end this match, like Corey said. Will it happen?
Can he do it?
2 and 3. Austin beats Hogan.
Steve Austin picks up a strong victory.
A strong victory by Stone Cold Steve Austin over Hollywood Hogan. There you go.
Big victory.
Big victory indeed. Strong showing. Very impressive.
Very, very impressive.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the
celebration continues. Oh, wait a minute. What's Hogan? Austin!
This match is over. This is too much.
This is too much.
What is this all about? This is ridiculous.
Austin attacks Hogan. What the hell's this about?
Uncalled for. Maybe the victory
whips him right into the steel steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Guess Austin wanted to send a message to Hogan that he is the greatest of all time. Goodness me. That was fun. Now we have the main event. Strowman, apparently, Venom says. Oh, well, we're about to find out. Is The Rock going to get these hands? Or will The Rock overcome the monster among men? We're about to find out. And it's for the Universal Championship. So let's get it on. This is what this SummerSlam show has come to.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Universal Championship match. And here we go. Here comes the challenger. The Rock, one-on-one with Braun Strowman. This is the main event of SummerSlam. I think we all know Venom. Just Venom wants Mr. Strowman to retain. We're about to find out, can the People's Champion overcome the monster among men and walk out of this SummerSlam as the Universal Champion? We are about I am on 900 subscribers. I need to get to 100. I need 100 more. Yes, YouTube, as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, is full of shit. Oh boy. Here comes the man. There's a sight that I want to happen in real life, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman, Universal Champion. And he may very well be the Universal Champion after SummerSlam. He is Money in the Bank. I have this theory that Braun Strowman is going to go to SummerSlam, cash in Money in the Bank, and beat Lesnar for it. If Lesnar still walks out as Universal Champion, and if the Universal title is going to be defended. If the Universal title's not going to be defended at SummerSlam, he should just be stripped. I mean, the guy's fighting for the UFC title in November. He's fighting Daniel Bryan, or DC as he calls him, in fucking December. Pete's sake. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of SummerSlam, this SummerSlam. Here we go. Rock versus Braun Strowman.
Introducing the challenger.
Here we go.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock. Introducing the champion.
There he is, that monster.
Weighing in at 385 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion.
Indeed he is.
Braun Strowman.
The killer. Will he be the Universal Champion when this ends? Like I say, guys, and like I said, I explained it when Venom asked me the question. I don't control this match, so whatever happens, happens. So don't blame me. That's all I'm saying. And plus, I'm walling myself up, guys, because I may very well be bringing out my own brand. Like you see with LCW, I could very well be doing my own show down the road. So these are just test matches that I'm doing.
And the bell rings, and The Rock looks
Good
ready to show the
grief, a
world that
freaking
he's
dropkick to
definitely
kick it off.
the most electrifying man in all of
Braun
entertainment.
Strowman, oh, close
If you
line.
haven't hit record
Universal
yet,
champion.
now might be a good time to do that. These
Braun
guys are gonna
dominating
have
The
a match
Rock.
You'll want to watch over and over
Oh,
again.
what the hell's that? He's
Guys,
got
there's
The
an
Rock by the throat.
undeniable big fight feel in the arena
There is a big
tonight.
fight feel. Good grief, what a shot to the stomach area. That'll rearrange your abs. Braun Strowman now
I think
with
we
The
got
Rock.
a moment here, and for The Rock, what can you tell us?
Rock fighting back,
What, in your
though.
opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
Oh,
Given
clubbing
his
blow
family
by
tree, it's no wonder The Rock is
Strowman.
one of the most
Jeepy.
successful superstars WWE has
Strowman gonna
ever
do?
seen. He was literally
Headbutt by the
born to
People's
do
Champ.
this. Well,
Very
the time
unusual.
for talk is over
Whoa,
now, and
Samoa
he
drop
knows
even?
it.
Yep.
Drives him
Samoan
down
drop.
with the Samoan drop.
What's Rock going to do now? Irish whip. Irish whip by Rock. Irish whip by Strowman, far side. Oh. Even match so far. Straight elbows on The Rock. Will Strowman retain the Universal Championship?
Check
Backbreaker
out
on The
Braun
Rock.
Strowman's offense.
That's what Strowman needs to do. Use that offense. Use that strength. And gut wrench. Good grief. This picks up Rock like a rag doll. And gets a gut wrench
Brings him down
suplex.
with authority there.
Suplex with authority. Unbelievable. And claw hold. Digging into that trapezius muscle. But Rock gets out and sweeps him.
But the damage might have already
Leg sweep
been
there by
done,
The Rock.
Michael.
What's Rock going to do now? Backbreaker. Coming up.
Reverses that one.
Oh, Strowman did reverse that one.
The Rock is in serious
Cheapies.
peril. Is there
Vicious
anything
clothesline
that can
by
be done
Strowman.
to get back to being a threat?
Oops,
This is not
The
at
Rock
all
there.
how the challenger drew this one up.
What's Strowman
He's
going to
really
do now?
starting to look
Strowman
fatigued
now.
here, guys.
What's
When
he going
that
to do?
happens, your whole
Picks him
body
up on the
starts to give
shoulder
out on him.
and
He's gonna
face
need to-
slam.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Great
This
heights
could be
indeed.
it.
Could Strowman retain
His shoulders
the
are
Universal
down.
Championship?
I
Now
thought
if
he
The
had
Rock
a
could help
pin
it.
for sure.
That's all right, Cole.
I think Strowman thought he
Oh,
had
and
him
he's
too.
still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right
Rock
now.
feeling the effects of that.
Great
Clubbing
move.
blow to the back,
Braun
too.
Strowman connecting there with a good shot. Braun
Strowman
is
showing
a
that
force
dominance.
within the ring.
What's Strowman going for now? Is he going to go for that same move again? Try again one more time.
Here's
No.
the monster along man.
It's
Corey,
that body
look at the
slam.
power.
It's that slam.
Hellacious power slam.
And he's too close to the
That's how you
ropes.
successfully
Too close to the
defend your
ropes on
title.
that one.
This is what happens
Kick to
when
the
you
back.
put two
Rock's
rivals
pissed.
in the ring together.
Oh, what a back body drop by the
Oh, and a
Strowman. He was
terrific
ready for
reversal
him.
by Braun Strowman.
Fist to the side of the face.
Man, Braun Strowman.
People's
what
champion.
Offense.
Great offense. And again, Braun Strowman dominating the People's Champion. Got another gut wrench
His
suplex.
favorite move.
Cradle gut wrench suplex. Backbreaker, is it? Nope, sidewalk slam.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
You're not kidding, he's taking no prisoners.
The unfortunate reality
Goes
is
over to
he
the
might-
cover.
Here he goes for the win.
1, 2.
I think that kick out surprised
Kick out.
everyone.
Yeah, but he's
By the
hurt,
Rock.
guys.
Didn't surprise me, Cole. What's Strowman going to do?
Strowman.
Go for that move again. Picks him up on the
This is not
side
gonna be good at all.
and just twists him into like a face buster
Strowman
and slams him on the
slamming into the
canvas.
mat.
What's going to happen
Looking
next?
so great here, guys. Oh,
Braun
man,
Strowman
The
now
Rock
with a whip
really needs
to
to
the
dig
turnbuckle.
down
Rock
deep.
in hell leaps of trouble.
The Rock
Until I
turns
say
it
that and he
around.
kicks him right in the leg. Belly to belly suplex by The Rock.
Oh, boy, he
Can the
is
People's
rolling.
Champion come back?
Strowman
No.
doing a
Braun
great
Strowman
job
gets out
of
the way.
turning that around.
Double arm on the hook. Tiger suplex or dragon suplex, I believe.
Taking him a while to get up here.
Taking him
I
a
don't
while
think he
definitely
has
to get up.
anything left,
Strowman
Michael.
now. What's next? Oh, all around the world neck breaker.
Oh, yeah, here's
Great
The Rock.
neck breaker by The Rock. What's The Rock going to do next? 5 minutes carry takedown by Braun
Oh, and a
Strowman.
terrific reversal by
Terrific
Braun
reversal
Strowman.
by Strowman indeed.
And
Oh,
here's the
Strowman has the monster.
Corey,
The
look
Rock.
at the power.
It's that power slam.
That's when you put an exclamation
Eat your heart out,
point on the end
Venom.
of the match, guys.
And
And that's twice
The
now.
Rock kicks out. Rope break caused that. Apparently Rocky sucks.
Second time we're
According to
seeing
the
this
crowd.
here.
Strowman is
Strowman.
feeling it right here.
Doesn't
Definitely
show any
feeling
signs
it.
of getting
Can
up
he
here,
end
guys.
The Rock?
No, he's
Can he
taking
put
one heck
away
of a
The Rock
beating, Michael.
and retain that Universal title? and just stands across the People's Champion. I think it's safe to say that Strowman has no respect for The Rock.
And it's The Rock.
The Rock now with a fist. But Strowman now,
The Rock
I think he was going for that body slam, that power slam. Great counter by The Rock. Rock, snap suplex on the big man.
Champ's starting to sweat. Many see him as one of the
Starting to
greatest
sweat.
champions
The Rock's fighting back.
Tonight is his chance to prove it. If his
The Rock, what's The Rock going to do?
You could likely go back to this
underhook
moment as
DDT,
the turning point of the match.
Good move by The Rock. This is what The Rock needs to do. Samoa drop. He hits it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh. Apparently Rocky sucks. Fans seem to be behind Strowman.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Strowman has his fan base in the action tonight. Belly to back suplex off the top rope. Oh my days. Oh! Don't know who got the worst of that. I'll probably say Strowman got the worst of that. Can The Rock capitalize?
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Goes for the cover.
Looking to catch him off guard. And the champ kicks out.
Kicks out 1.5 count, I believe.
He's making a statement
or 2
here
count.
with this attack.
Looked like a 1.5 count from what I was saying. I might be wrong. Boot to the midsection.
Reverses it.
Kick there.
He's fighting back here.
Straight kick there as well. And a clothesline sends Strowman to the outside.
Whoa, down he goes. That was
Rock.
impressive, Cole.
Rallying the crowd behind him. Will The Rock walk out as Universal Champion?
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Going to get a lot tougher indeed. Kick to the midsection. Neckbreaker on the outside on the big man.
I think it's clear that The Rock is feeling the physicality
10 count to work with, guys.
He could be looking to the end of this championship.
And The Rock whips Strowman back in the ring. Elbows to the jaw area.
To keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Both men want to win this in the ring. That's the only way The Rock will win it.
But if you ask me,
he just hit the spine buster. That's the only way Rock will win it, is in the ropes. He didn't go for the people's elbow. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Should have went for the people's elbow. Apparently The Rock is getting turned into mush. He's fighting it now.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Rock bottom! He hits it!
The title is slipping away here.
The title's definitely slipping away.
Looking at it here.
Speak too soon, Venom. 2 and 3. The Rock wins and becomes Universal Champion.
Changes hands.
The Rock is getting turned into mush. Rock says, shut your mouth, Venom, and becomes the Universal Champion. The Rock walks out, Universal Champion. Great match, great main event, great action. Unbelievable. I'm amazed. I think Braun would have won if them 2 body slams. Very well be a rematch in the works. Now, if you've just tuned in, guys, thanks for dropping by. No matter what it is you've done or what it is that's happened, guys, thanks for dropping in. no matter where you are, what you've done and everything. Just thanks for dropping in just to see, just to see me, just wondering what the heck I'm doing. But I'm going to go through the show, quickly go through the show, and yeah, we'll end it here. Do a Joe, if you will. Loco Joe, that is. As you know, the first match was Jeff Hardy one-on-one with Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe walked out US champion as well as WWE champion. Undertaker won a war against Brock Lesnar. The Club beat the Sanity group. Very well done as well. Goldberg beat Seth Rollins and became the Intercontinental champion. The Miz beat Daniel Bryan. Austin beat Hogan in what was my dream match with a Hogan from with a Hogan from the download creatables, the Claw creatables, if you will, as well. And The Rock, as you saw there, guys, walks out Universal Champion. Now, I may continue this rivalry. On and just see where it goes. And I'll let you all know what I'm going to do, because Venom wants a rematch between the two. He may very well get his wish, ladies and gentlemen. I might continue this. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. See what happens next. I've got another one I'm working on in the pipelines. I just create these shows, guys. It's mainly a test for me whether or not to do this GMW that I'm thinking of putting together to go with the LCW that I'm helping out with Loco and everything. But I want to do my own show. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I will keep you posted on that. Anyway, guys, that about wraps it up for this show. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, because I know I have. And like I say, guys, it's always fun. It is always fun when you do this kind of stuff. And it's always fun to simulate the matches as well. But big thank you to everybody who popped in, tuned in. Big thank you to Venom. Big thank you to Loco for the host as well. It's greatly appreciated. And hope to see you guys again, which you will do. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next time. I don't know when I'm going to be doing this again. But follow me on Twitter at Tony_Walker. If you're watching this back on the YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, and goodbye.